yourself that this team that could come in and give you guys some troubles? Is kind of what you guys expected tonight, a tough battle?
Yeah, definitely. They had a lot of returning players and some good players, as we've seen. And I mean, it definitely was a tough-fought game.
Perry, what did you think of Devonte when you guys needed some offense?
Man, he came in and stepped up, you know, and that's what we need from our freshman. And he did a great job, and we're looking forward to him to keep doing that.
Harry, what contributed to the kind of slow start?
I mean, it happens sometimes, you know, in games. I mean, sometimes you get slow starts, but the key that coaches always tell us is to play defense, and I feel like we did pretty good.
Devonte, did you sense that the offense was kind of struggling there in the first half, and they were kind of in that zone? Did you kind of sense you needed to step up and make some shots?
Well, yeah, I was kind of. I had 2 fouls early, and coaches told me like keep playing, be aggressive. So I just tried to do that and be aggressive.
Did the game get more comfortable for you, Devonte, when you knocked down your first shot, or what?
Definitely, it's definitely relieved. Like a little stress, seeing the ball go through the hoop is always a good thing.
Devonte and Svi, you guys kind of felt the full impact of Devonte lost tonight. I mean, going on runs, the 2 big runs. I guess, what did that do for you guys? You guys getting all the help from the crowd, knocking down shots. How big was the impact from the crowd tonight?
The crowd's always a good thing, especially when you're at home. It's like having extra players on the court. But I think it was good that we had this kind of game, like tight game, because our next opponent is definitely not going to be a blowout. So we need to get used to like playing in close games.
Devonte, do you think there were times you guys were having fun playing defense?
Definitely, we love playing defense.
Perry, after tonight's game, you feel like you guys are ready for Kentucky?
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of things we need to work on. Just go into practice tomorrow and see what coach says, and just try to keep learning as a team and go from there.
Devonte, when you caught the guy with the elbow and got the flagrant, I think Coach Self kind of pulled you to the side. Was he happy, or what was kind of his message?
No,
was he unhappy?
He wasn't happy. he was mad because he talked about that. When you rip through, you always got to rip low, and I just made a mental mistake, rip high and call him with the elbow, so it was a technical foul, and they got 2 shots in the ball back, so he was frustrated with me.
Harry, what do you think of Williams?
Man, he's a great player. I mean, especially the right-hand hook and rebounding. A lot of energy. I thought he did real good tonight.
Devonte, you have any idea you play this many minutes? Is this what you expected?
Well, I knew coming in that I had an opportunity to play some big minutes. Just work hard and do what I'm supposed to do, and the opportunity presents itself. So, trying to take advantage of it.
Svi, when you got the defensive rebound, took it down all the way and crossed your man over and fed Cliff Alexander. You like doing that, the coast to coast? Will we see a lot of that?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. So if it's possible, I'm doing this. If it's not.
During that stretch, Cliff kind of took over for just a couple of minutes there. Is that nice to see? Any of you can answer this, but I mean, for him to kind of want the ball and whether it's the jumper or the big dunk, just say, give it to me.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Cliff, he's an energy guy, and I mean, he definitely gives our team a lot of energy, and I mean, it's just great to see that, especially give him a lot of confidence going into the next game also. So.
Monte, what did you see from your guys' defense in the first half?
From our defense, we were a little slow. We weren't really jumping passes like we usually are. But I feel like we played pretty well. We had to rebound the ball better. But overall, we played pretty good defense, I think.
Devonte, what was it like taking a charge from that big guy?
It felt good afterwards.
Was that one of your favorite plays of the night or not?
Definitely was. Had to be. It was a big momentum swing.
Barry, you didn't get to go one-on-one against Allen Williams too much, but what did you think of him coming in here, putting up, I think, 22 and 13?
Yeah, Coach was telling us that. I mean, he's a great player, and I mean, I give him props. You know, he came out here and competed and did real well tonight. I think he's a great player.
Devonte, you didn't have kind of the national hype that some of the other freshmen in this class had coming out of high school. Did you think you'd be able to do what you're doing, contribute right away and kind of be in line to start maybe?
Yeah. The national attention and stuff, I never really paid attention to it, but I always knew and had confidence in my support system and coaches. They always boost confidence in us, and they know that we can compete. That's why they recruited us. So.
You think going to Brewster helped really prepare you for this?
Yeah, definitely. That really prepared me. I think more than if I would have came straight from Raleigh out of Bryan. I don't think I would have been as prepared.
Perry's been through it, but for the two of you, how different was tonight than the two exhibition games?
One, the game was tight and the crowd was a lot better, but man, speak.
You go ahead.
Different feel though?
Yeah, it was a different feel.
See?
Yes, it was pretty better. Like crowd was louder, and that's what you want to say. It's like true. Everything was better.
Perry, was there any worry about looking ahead to Kentucky?
So,
Did you guys worry about looking ahead to Kentucky?
no, I don't think so. I think we all just focus on the first game. I think we're gonna be a team that takes it game by game, and I can see that.
Perry, you don't get a chance to be underdogs at Kansas that often. Do you like the chance to be an underdog going against Kentucky?
It's just something that, I feel like we just have to go out there and compete. Something I think we don't really worry about, just looking at that aspect of it. But I just feel like, it's two great teams going at it, and we're just going to try to do the best we can.
Anything else?
Devonte and Svi, you guys were both part of big runs. I guess does that cause any concern for you guys? Playing like that, where you guys go on big stretches that really chip in, or would you rather play a full consistent game?
Well, during games, I think coach tells us like when we come off the bench, we gotta have a lot of energy. So I think that kind of sparked some of the runs. Just him telling us like we need to be energetic, get out there, be aggressive. So.
Yeah, because like you might say, the players coming on the bench, they need to keep the same way of the game and bring more energy and being faster.
All right, fellas.